Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited once again, and the video we're going to do today is the aftermath of the fight between Matias and Pero. It's for the IBF title, Lightwelter weight title, and it was an upset, so to say, because a lot of people had Pero out. They said he was going to go out by knockout. Even my humble self, I even came through that way. But never mind, this is boxing, anything can happen. And styles make fight. The styles that Pero came with, Pero, the styles he came with were it was a very tactical fight. He said him and his coach mapped out plans even before the fight of the way to fight Peru, and they executed it to the end. That is lovely to see. We always say a style make fight. The early rounds were easily conceded to Peru by Matias, which made it difficult for him to come back because he had thought that Pero would be on the run. But Pero never backed down. What he did was to come from the inside and threw volumes and volumes of combinations all over. And he was catching Matias, and Matias was hoping that towards the end of the fight he would tire out, but he never did. So that changed the dynamics of the fight. He set angles on him because I said in my previous video, which I would recommend you to go and watch. I said styles make fight. That these angles will be difficult for Matias to hit him flush, and that is what happened. Matias never got that movement because he fights one way. I said it before. He fights like just one-way traffic, man. So Matias never got over it. The combination that he normally throws and his punches, which were regarded to be one of the hardest because he was assumed to be the boogeyman of the light welterweight division. But he never came to fruition. What happened was something else. Matias could not make adjustments while these fights were going on. He was overconfident, so to say the least, because he felt that, I remember before the fight or the preview of the fight, he said he was going to punish him. He wasn't going to knock him out early. That he was going to punish him. So he came with that anger. And when you come into the fight with anger, your plans goes out through the window. So that is really what happened to Matias. People are looking at him and they're saying now he's overhyped and everything. I don't think he's overhyped. We always say this. We say this in this channel always, that styles make fight. The style Pero had was superior. Combinations, movement, all confusing. He didn't really back down, but he was there taking the punches, and they were not hitting him flush because of his style, because of his movement. But Peru had it. He was punching Peru from the first few rounds, a couple of rounds in the first half of the fight. I was wondering what Matias was doing, just covering up and taking punches all over. And now that all those things affected him all through the fight. Because when he came over, when the time came, maybe that was his game plan, who knows. When he came towards the end of the fight, he had felt that Pero would tire out, but he never did. So what happened to him was he caused it for himself. There's no need about that. He's an architect of his own downfall. And that is what we're gonna say today. Another way, Pero, because every other fighter, I'm gonna say this, because every other fighter that Matias has fought has been on the back foot. But Pero wasn't on the back foot. I said that is it. Any fighter that comes on the front foot always. For you to beat him, is what you have to do is take his soul away by not letting him come on the front foot. Once you take that away, we saw it with Crawford and Errol Spence. We've seen it in so many fights. We saw it in Tyson and Holyfield. It's been a long time coming, That is the system you beat all these forthcoming fighters. Do not step back, facing one-to-one. Push him back. Be the one that will be on the front foot. And your work rate will have to be high. And the volume of your combinations, the punches will have to be high as well. That is how Pero today is an IBF champion. And he's beating the big boogeyman of the light welterweight division. We will see what is open for him. A lot of people are saying you should fight Catrell. A lot of people are saying you should fight, unify the title with one other fighter in the Lightwelter division. Maybe Lopez, maybe Lopez, or maybe who else? Who else? Is there any person there in the Lightwelter division? You know, maybe as a Cruz or somebody. But for me, I would say you should take it time, take holidays, have fun with his family, and enjoy the win. For now, do bear with us, and we'll have to stop here for a while, and then we'll see you again tomorrow. Do have a nice day, though.